You better turn up. You better be there when I shake.
Hey Luxy babes, my name's Josie, and as you all probably know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and whether you have a boyfriend, a friend, or you just want to show yourself some love, it is the perfect time to test out some new fun hairstyles. And so today I'm doing just that. I'm showing you 3 different hairstyles for 3 different Valentine's Day occasions. So if you're interested in seeing how I create these looks, then keep on watching. So the first step for today's look is of course to put in my Luxy Hair extensions. Today I'm wearing my 220 gram set in the color Dirty Blonde. Since the majority of these hairstyles today involve some sort of half up, half down hairstyle, I'm focusing the majority of these wefts towards the bottom of my head. Once my Luxies are all put in, I like to give them a quick brush, and then I'm just curling the end pieces so that my whole hair looks nice and blended. So this first hairstyle today is ideal for that girls' night out. Sometimes it's just fun to spend Valentine's Day with some of your best friends. So this hairstyle is just kind of fun and spunky. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sectioning the top part of my head on one side of my part, and then I'm just doing a little bit of a twist, grabbing hair as I go along and pulling it back towards the back of my head. Once you've finished your twist, I like to go ahead and pull out some pieces to make it look a little bit bigger, and then I take a bobby pin and push it through the end of the strand to kind of hold it in place while I move on to the next side of my head. From here, we're repeating the exact same process. Once you're done, you're going to want to take those 2 pieces, pull them back behind your head, and tie them off with an elastic hair tie. Next up is to invert this little ponytail we just made. You want to kind of make a hole and then push the entire ponytail through it. Moving back to the front, we're now taking the remainder of the hair from below the twist all the way to our ear, and we're creating another twist. Once you're done, you want to go ahead and take this twist and wrap it around that ponytail and secure it off with a bobby pin. Next up is just to repeat the same exact process on the other side of our head by twisting it, pulling it apart, and then wrapping it around the back side of our head to then secure it off with a bobby pin. Now we're going to be creating a pull-through braid. If you're not familiar with this, basically you're taking 2 different strands of hair. What you're going to do is you're going to take one strand of hair and pull it aside, and it's going to be splitting the other strand in half. From here, you want to rejoin these 2 strands and tie it off with an elastic below the pulled back piece of hair, and then you want to just pull it apart and bring the remaining strand over. From here, you're going to repeat again, split it in half, bring the remaining strand above and tie it off, and then you want to pull through the remaining pieces. I'm actually only going to be doing this 3 times. However, if you have longer hair or you want to make it look like a more dramatic effect, you can do this as many times as you want to make a really long looking braid.
Turn it up, we got this.
And here is the finished look, perfect for that date night out with your girls. This next hairstyle is ideal for that romantic date with your significant other. To begin, we're going to go ahead and take hair from around the side of our neck and then also bring it from the front, and we're joining them together. I kind of added a little bit of a twist here, and then I'm pulling it through with an elastic, and we're inverting this piece just like we did in the first hairstyle. I like to pull some face framing pieces out and also tug on that twist that I made beforehand to make it look loose and romantic. Once again, we're repeating the very first step. We're bringing that hair around from the back side and joining it in with the front. I'm just twisting these pieces together and then tying them off with an elastic and then inverting the ponytail. This hairstyle could be left here, but I decided to add a fishtail braid. This is just going to be really loose and messy, but I really think that it takes the hairstyle up a notch. Now I'm only going to braid about halfway down, and then I'm going to cut it off by tying it with an elastic hair tie, and then from here I'm just going to pull it out and pancake the braid just a bit. For the final touch, I'm just going to take a small strand and wrap it around that hair tie, and then I'm actually tucking it into the back of the elastic. And there's your look. This final hairstyle is perfect for those cozy nights in when you just want to be alone and spend some time to yourself. This is going to be a top knot hairstyle, so I'm just beginning by pulling my hair back. I like to kind of cut it off from my ear and then make a straight line up and pull all my hair up from there. If you're in the mood to treat yourself but you're not quite feeling a hairstyle, you can always try doing a hair mask. Luxy Hair actually has a video on how to create your own DIY hair masks at home. Once you have all your hair pulled back, I like to go ahead and take a hair tie and tie it off on the top of my head. Next up, you want to go ahead and just pull out any pieces to kind of give your hair a little bit of volume, and then you're going to take that ponytail and wrap it around to create a nice simple bun. Once your bun is in the desired shape that you want it to be, I like to take some bobby pins and just secure it in place. I love this hairstyle because it keeps my hair out of my face, so it's perfect when I'm putting on a face mask and spending a night at home. That's all for today's tutorial. If you guys have any photos of yourself rocking your Luxys, make sure to tag at Luxy Hair on Instagram, or you can use the hashtag Luxy Hair. And if you guys are interested in seeing more of me, you can head over and check me out on Instagram at Josie_Sanders, or you can check me out here on YouTube. My channel is just Josie and it will be linked in the description below. If you want to see more, you can go ahead and check out Luxy's latest video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'll see you later. Bye.